time to embark on a new stage in life. Although we will be faced with many obstacles to overcome, it is our obligation to never forget all of our achievements and victories, to never forget our struggles to winning all our battles, and to never forget all those people that helped us get to where we are. It is now our turn to pay it forward and to show the world what a CMU alum is all about.
Hey, class of 2021, huge congratulations for all your efforts. It's been such an amazing last 12 months, be it what has happened worldwide, but also in terms of your studies and your academic success. I just want to wish all of you a wonderful graduation. Be proud of this day and achieve what you want to achieve in life. Take care.
Congratulations, class. I am TIARA Michelle Wicks, and today I am so excited to be receiving my Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Kudos to you on navigating this obstacle course called life as the world turned upside down. Bravo on being the class to usher in a more diverse and inclusive framework at CMU. We have many reasons to be proud of ourselves for reaching this milestone. My favorite thing about CMU is our interdisciplinary nature. In addition to our academic prestige, our class is known for our incredible talents, from musical theater to game development and more. I encourage our class to always focus on your passions and cherish them because that's what makes us unique. During my college tenure, I've explored many of my passions and learned that my most beloved passion is helping underserved communities. I was inspired by the marvelous works of our class, from sending care packages to Puerto Rico to our response to the global pandemic and 2020 civil unrest. This type of involvement has inspired me to do more in my community and to teach others to do the same. Our class is composed of phenomenal leaders. I implore you to put your heart into that work. To our strong, resilient class of 2021, continue your great work. And remember, this is not a moment, it's a movement.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We are so proud of you. You made it through a lot. You made it through your first year where you were forced to live in Donner with that roommate. You made it through that internship where you thought you'd be writing code all summer, but you ended up just making PowerPoint presentations. You also survived that sunburn that you got during Spring Carnival where you and some of the best people you'll ever meet built a house in a week. Y'all did that, for real. And let's be honest, a lot of y'all have made it through my photography classes, where I might have showed you 500 images in the dark over 2 hours and you were pulling an all-nighter. But y'all didn't just survive all that, y'all thrived. And you're now starting to take these disciplines that we taught you about and you're starting to move them forward, you're starting to expand them, you're starting to make them your own, you're starting to make them better. You will soon start to make this world better. And for that we thank you. And for the time we got to share with you, thank you. We are grateful. We are grateful for you. Congratulations.
I'd like to think that we're a class of perseverance. We came here because we believed that our heart is in the work, and we wanted to learn and grow as much as possible before the next stage of our journey. Now we've learned from concepts and capstones, clubs and research, and sitting in office hours, either giving or receiving help. Because of mentors, friends, and giants, we've grown beyond imagination. And because of online learning, we've learned a little bit more about what it means to persevere. Now we're ready. We're ready to break boundaries, whether we're exploring new planets, curing previously incurable diseases, or bringing a new meaning to humanity. We're ready to break boundaries because we've earned the right to say our heart is in the work. Good luck to everybody on the journey ahead. I've been really lucky to meet all of y'all.
Folks, we did it. You did it. We survived this past year against all odds and got a degree while doing it. I know I'm not alone when I say that this degree took a lot of unexpected turns. Whether you took to the streets to publicly demand justice or fought privately against long-standing inequities, whether you had to quarantine away from family or stay close to take care of your loved ones, whether you had to put your plans on hold or get rid of those plans entirely, during this past year, we've all had to make sacrifices and strides of our own. Whatever it is that you did this past year, I hope that now you can take time to breathe and celebrate. Celebrate everything that you've accomplished this past year and throughout your journey here at CMU. Whatever it is that you decide to do, I know that you will succeed in doing it. Again, congrats to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, graduates. You did it. I am so proud of you and all that you have accomplished. You've worked really hard, and I hope that you can take this moment to relish in us celebrating you and your successes. Please also know that it has been my honor to be a part of your student experience here at Carnegie Mellon. I look forward to seeing where the future will take you, and I wish you all the best. Again, congratulations, and I look forward to staying in touch.
Congratulations, class of 2021. My name is KIRAN PRASAD, and I'm graduating from the Masters of Artificial Intelligence and Innovation program. As I was thinking about it, I realized that we all came from very different places and are going in many different directions. But for the short duration that we were here, we made the CMU experience. And I encourage you to view it as an experience rather than an education, because it is so much more than an education. Looking back upon my own experience, I'm particularly proud of my work with the Masters Advisory Committee. When looking to the future, we can either view life as a series of challenges or a sea of opportunity. I challenge you to view life as a sea of opportunity, and remember, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra.
Hi, my name is FIONA DUBROSA, and I'm a senior studying decision science and psychology and minoring in drama. When I first came to CMU, I didn't know who or what I wanted to be, but through my experiences, whether it was joining a club, participating in research, volunteering, or exploring new academic interests, I've become a stronger and more confident woman. It has been an absolute honor to learn alongside my peers and watch them become the leaders before us today. We have shown incredible resilience and grit these past few years, and you should all be very proud of how far you've come. After graduation, I am very excited to be attending Goucher College's post-baccalaureate pre-medical program to start my path to becoming a physician. Thank you to Carnegie Mellon for helping me grow, and congrats to the class of 2021.
Hi everyone, this is Danny Cho, a senior from design. To all my classmates, kudos to all of us for making it so far through many difficulties such as hard classes, all-nighters, meal plans, and just many ups and downs internally and externally in varying scales. I've said many goodbyes moving from place to place in my life. Usually they're pretty sad, but this time I think we can have a celebrating heart for it. Regarding that, for this goodbye, I like to share a modified version of a quote from Winnie the Pooh. It goes like this: "How blessed I am to have so many and much that makes saying goodbye so hard. I've been blessed with amazing friends, teachers, teammates, resources, and you'll hear at Carnegie Mellon. And I'm sure you can relate to me, at least to some degree. Good job, and thank you, class of 2021. All of you have been such a blessing throughout joyful and difficult times, and I have no doubt that you will continue to be to many others as we go forward."
Hello, class of 2021. My name is OZIOMA Paul, MSIT 2021. It has been so inspiring seeing you all thrive even through this pandemic. And I want to wish you a happy graduation and greater. Bye.
I want you all to know how much I appreciate you as a class. So much from all of you about resilience, about fortitude, about pushing through difficulty, and about creativity in the face of adversity. I have seen students, particularly in the School of Drama, push through creative barrier after barrier to come up with work that is inventive beyond my wildest imaginings. And I have been so impressed by the way in which students have conducted themselves through this enormously difficult year. Are an unforgettable. I will always hold you in a very special place in my heart. We will not forget you. And we hope that you don't forget us either. So please stay in touch. And I will say through these tears, congratulations. Be well.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. This year has shown us that things can change really quickly. Your successes through this unprecedented time demonstrates that you are ready to be leaders who will adapt to any opportunity or any difficulty that comes your way.
Congratulations, class of 2021. You made it, Tartans. You are now officially CMU alumni. I hope the 4 years were filled with excitement and happiness. I am proud of each and every one of you. I wish you all the best in your future studies or jobs or wherever life takes you next. Goodbye. You would be missed.
Class of 2021, congratulations. My name is Carlos CABRE, and I'm a senior in the Tepper School of Business. It's been an interesting 4 years. I don't think a lot of it went the way, especially us seniors thought it was going to go, but nonetheless, we're here, we made it, and I just wanted to wish everyone well.
Congratulations to Carnegie Mellon University's graduating class of 2021. You've come a long way, and I am so excited to see you in the world.
Hi, I'm CHEN, a graduating senior studying information systems. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it. Despite the tumultuous and uncertain times, we came back resilient and stronger than ever. We found our passions, pursued our ambitions, and made unforgettable memories. Although we are going to go our different ways, the memories and the people we share those memories with will always be with us. Class of 2021, we have challenged ideologies, made our voices heard, and forged our own paths at Carnegie Mellon. Wherever your paths may go, I know there is nothing but success in store for each of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. You made it! Wow, what a journey this has been. You made it through CMU and through COVID, an instant double major. You showed quite some resilience and determination, but also patience and compassion and friendship. And I'm sure in the last 4 years, you made quite some friends on campus, in your dorms, at night on the fence, or on Zoom. As a CMU graduate, you are prepared for the world and how to make your impact on it. And if you took my Physics 1 class and made it through that, nothing can stop you now. Commencement is a joyous day where we celebrate and honor our graduates. You can be proud of what you have accomplished. Again, congratulations, class of 2021. Way to go!
Congratulations, class of 2021. This has been a heck of a senior year. It's one for the history books. You have come a long way. You have worked hard to keep yourselves, your family, your friends, your communities safe. You have learned in unbelievably difficult circumstances, and you have thrived. We are so proud of everything that you've done, and we are looking forward to seeing what you can do when all of this nonsense is over. Congratulations.
Carnegie Mellon class of 2021, how's it going? My name's Casey Cott. I graduated in 2016. My brother graduated in 2012. We're a Carnegie Mellon family. I'm the much more handsome, humble of the two of us. I just wanted to personally welcome you to the alumni that is Carnegie Mellon. Graduating CMU is one of the coolest accomplishments you will have in your entire life. It's something that no one can ever take away from you. Every time I tell someone I went to Carnegie Mellon in the industry, whether it's on set or wherever, you always get this kind of cool like side eye, like, oh really kind of thing. So I look forward to you all getting a million of those, like, oh, you're fancy side eyes. They're the best. I just want to shower you guys with love. I'm so pumped for you. You're entering the industry at such a wacky, wild time. We're gonna be here for you guys, and I can't express how dope it is that you guys made it through college and you're graduating. I can't wait to watch you all change the world with your massive imaginations. Enjoy these last few days, and I'll see you out there. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying this lovely weather here in Pittsburgh. I'm so excited to see all of you in person here in Gessling Stadium. And for those of you tuning in virtually, we hope you're all settled in comfortably. If you haven't taken your seat yet, please start finding a seat for you guys. And the show is going to get started in a few moments.
All right, hello and welcome to the 123rd Carnegie Mellon University Commencement. We are currently in Gessling Stadium, CMU's football stadium, which has been a traditional venue for graduation for many, many years. My name is Alice Shashkina. I'm a rising senior studying behavioral economics, statistics, and HCI. Thank you. And this is my co-host, Sunny.
Thanks, Alice. My name is Sunny Dangwe, and I'm a first-year Master of Entertainment Industry Management student at Hines College. Thank you. It is our great honor to be here today to be your student commentators for your commencement pre-show.
The last 14 months have been unlike any other, so this weekend will also be pretty unique. This is actually the first large in-person event since March 2020. President Farnum Johannian calls it a meaningful step forward in helping our community begin to resume a semblance of normalcy.
In addition to the 2,200 students graduating with us in person this weekend, we also have 2,800 more graduating virtually all around the world.
So let's set the scene a little bit more. Students have been filing into the stadium since about 10 a.m. There are about 700 students here now. They were assigned specific times to arrive and are also asked to keep on their masks throughout the entire event. They actually have special CMU commencement masks. Very exciting. The chairs are physically distanced 6 feet apart, and students are sitting with their respective colleges.
Now, let's take a quick look at the map on the screen to see where the respective colleges are. Now, Alice, like you said, this is a really large in-person event. So can you take a guess to see which college has the most students represented here today?
Great question. There are a lot of hard hats over there, so I'm going to guess College of Engineering. Nice.
Ding, ding, ding. You are absolutely correct, Alice. Today, we have 270 students from the College of Engineering. Now, let's take a quick look at the on-screen map. Going from the College of Engineering, we have the School of Computer Science, and the Tepper School of Business.
Woo! And down the middle here, we have the Mellon College of Science, College of Fine Arts. In the front here, we have the interdisciplinary section, which houses programs like BXA, ETC, etc. Nice. And the very left, we have my home college, Dietrich College.
And although not represented here today, I want to give a quick shout out to my college, Hines College, which only houses master's degrees. So if you're considering returning to CMU for a graduate program in management, definitely keep Hines College in mind. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Hines College, I'm sure you have at least heard of Heinz Ketchup. But to build on that for a little bit, Hines College has maintained the #1 ranking in the U.S. News and World Report for its information technology management specialty for over 2 decades.
Wow, Sunny, that's a long time. Did you also know that Hines, along with Dietrich, is home to the world's best undergraduate information systems program?
Wow, look at that. Our colleges are so cool, but that doesn't even begin to cover everything that you have worked so hard for today. So let's go over the details of your graduation a little bit, shall we? So the ceremony is going to last for about an hour. When the clock strikes 11, the bagpipers will come in standing in front of the stage over here, along with the university leadership over here.
There will also be a few speeches, one given by Jim Rohr, the chairman of CMU Board of Trustees, President Farnum Johannian, and our student speaker for today, Christina Pullen, graduating with a double major in professional writing, international relations, and politics.
We're also conferring 4 special doctoral degrees virtually this weekend. We already gave out 2 yesterday, and today we are conferring them to CMU graduate Robert Summer, who is a legendary name in the recording industry, as well as the 3-time CMU graduate Jewel Parker Rhodes, award-winning author of books with a mission to inspire social justice, equality, and environmental stewardship.
Following that ceremony and remarks from President Jahanian, each college will be invited to stand and degrees will be presented. However, students will not be walking across the stage. They'll stand as a group, which is a tradition at CMU for this main ceremony. Each department will actually be holding its own virtual ceremony to call the names of each of the graduates.
Isn't that something? Now, speaking of virtual ceremonies, we know there are a lot of you tuning in virtually from all around the world. We would love to see your live participation, so if you are so inclined, feel free to share something to your Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag CMUgrad21. If you share anything to your Instagram story, make sure to tag Carnegie Mellon so we can also share your story with everyone else.
Shall we take a look at the social media aggregator?
Let's do that.
Once again, we are Alice and Sunny, co-commentators for today's commencement pre-show. We are about 10 minutes away from commencement. We're going to take a little bit of a break and let you take a look at what your peers are posting on social media.
Hello, hello. We hope you have enjoyed looking at your peers' wonderful social media posts. And once again, if you would like to participate, make sure to add the hashtag CMUgrad21 to your post. My name is Sunny.
I'm Alice.
And we are your student commentators for your commencement pre-show here today at Gessling Stadium, and to all of you tuning in virtually from all around the world. So, going back to something that you said earlier, Alice, this year has truly been unlike the rest. I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your experience so far.
Great question, Sunny. Unfortunately, all my classes this semester and last semester were remote. So, Zoom, great time. A lot of organizations and other activities that I'm a part of, and I'm sure many, many of you here are also a part of, had to accommodate to this new reality. Scotch and Soda, for example, CMU's premier student-run theater organization. They held improv shows completely virtual. They had a musical where students had to sing, dance, act, all independently in their rooms, and then it was all stitched together to create one big show. Also, Spring Carnival, CMU's beloved weekend, was completely virtual last year, 2020. This semester actually had a few in-person elements, like a small, socially distant concert. What about you, Sunny?
Yeah, I definitely relate to everything that you just said, Alice. Coming in as a first-year master's student, moving to a completely new city, I didn't know anybody, and really, I just thought the year was gonna zoom by. However, even virtually, I felt like I made a lot more connections than I ever would have expected. For example, I am currently a podcast producer at Heinz Radio, which is a student-led radio station that produces podcasts focused on policy, tech, and the arts. In addition, there are a lot of opportunities for us to get outside of the Zoom box every once in a while. In fact, speaking of Spring Carnival, one of CMU's very beloved tradition, I was invited to be a buggy pusher this year. So thank you, Teen Spirit, for choosing me. In addition, if any of you are interested in being a buggy pusher next year, my co-host here, Alice, is going to be a co-chair for the Spring Carnival, so make sure to talk to her. Well, you guys aren't going to be here, but for your future friends and fellows. Then again, we have to recognize that this is indeed the largest in-person event we've had since March 2020. And I think that is also thanks to all of you for putting your heart in the work and keeping each other safe. I also want to give a quick shout out to the Chart and Testing Program, which tests about 4,000 students a week, and the results are generally known within a day.
So thank you all for doing your part, keeping each other safe, and as Sunny mentioned, putting your heart into the work. This applies to all you here today, and for those of you watching at home. Speaking of which, let's see who's excited.
Woo!
Yeah! If you're at home, please make some noise and stand up. And for those of you here today, show your excitement to the Tartan Cam as it sweeps its way across the stadium. Sunny and I will be back in a few to close out the pre-show. And for those of you at home watching, keep an eye out for your fellow peers and graduates. Hello, hello. Wow, it was so wonderful to see all your beautiful faces. Once again, I'm Alice.
I'm Sunny.
And we are your co-commentators for today's pre-show. We are a few minutes out from 11 a.m. So in the meantime, let's dive into some facts and figures about these 6 wonderful colleges represented here today. First up, College of Engineering. An engineering student missed CMU so much during the pandemic that he and his friends recreated the entire campus block by block in Minecraft.
If you haven't checked that out yet, you are totally missing out. And that is something you can enjoy from anywhere around the world.
Next up, School of Computer Science. The Robotics Institute actually created and designed the wheels that are on the Mars rover that landed in February. Isn't that something?
I know, right? And moving on to the Tepper School of Business, which, by the way, is the largest undergraduating class from Tepper this year. And you guys also have roughly 50% more women with a degree in economics than the national average. Also, personally, I just love your building, so I study there all the time. Moving on to the Mellon College of Science, which it is a school that is famous for combining the left side and right side of your brain. So the lab experience is a really important part of your experience as a Mellon College of Science student. However, during COVID, it is a little difficult to carry that out in person, right? But you guys have some really creative professors that invented classes at your home, like biology in your basement. Isn't that cool?
Very cool.
And moving on to another school known for its creativity, the College of Fine Arts. So CFA is the oldest drama school in the US, founded in 1914. Yeah, there we go. And it has also ranked #1 in the time-based and new media program last year.
Last but not least, Dietrich College of Humanities and Social Sciences. Dietrich College class of 2020 was actually the first class to participate in the Pittsburgh Summer Internship Program, which provides funding, professional development for Dietrich students to complete summer internships with regional nonprofits, government organizations, and startups.
Now, isn't that something? Let's hear it up one more time for all of you. Woo! As you can see, all the bagpipers are in place now. You have worked so hard for this moment, and this event is for you. Once again, my name is Sunny.
I'm Alice.
A huge congratulations, and
Let's start the show.